Gabriel, like you said, and that would be a fun one to see.
All right, fight fans, our next match is 3 rounds in the women's 147-pound weight division.
All right, we got our first women's fight here at FightersRep 9. Angela Sanchez versus Audrey Winters.
So, introducing first, fight out of the red corner, representing SoCo Psychos, Angela Sanchez.
Angela Sanchez out of SoCo Psychos. Let's see if she is going to bring the Psycho out tonight inside the FightersRep rings.
And like I was saying, Troop, this is our first women's fight of the night, the only women's fight of the night here at FightersRep 9.
I love watching women compete in combat sports because women come out here and compete with something to prove. They want to show people that they belong in combat sports, and they are some of the toughest athletes in fighting today.
Yeah, there's no smiling in her face. All business here as she enters the ring.
All business is right.
And introducing her opponent, fight out of the blue corner, representing Dynamics MMA, Audrey Winters.
So Audrey Winters out of Dynamics MMA. With the head coach, Anthony Hardong, who is a fantastic kickboxer. So we know she's coming out of a great gym. I haven't heard of SoCo Psychos, but that doesn't mean that they're not a great gym. I can just say that Anthony Hardong is a fantastic coach. One of the only people to win a UFC fight with leg kicks.
Audrey Winters enters the ring, no smiles as well, all business just like her opponent.
Reshaping real estate industry by building great leaders that serve their clients
Audrey
with
almost looks
ethics and
expressionless.
great customer
Angela
service.
Sanchez looks
For
a little
all your
angry.
real estate needs, check out Nueva Real Estate Instagram
looks like it's gonna
at
be a good
Nueva
fight.
Real Estate. All right, the following fight is 3 rounds in the women's 147-pound weight division. Judges scoring at ringside, Pongson, Dan Stell, and Luis Cobian. Your referee calling the action inside the ring, Mark Reyes. Introducing first, fight out of the red corner. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighted at fight time at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Corona, California, representing SoCo Psychos, Angela Sanchez. And introducing her opponent, fight out of the blue corner. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighted at fight time at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, representing Dynamics MMA, Audrey Winters.
Big reaction for both fighters from the crowd.
Yeah, both fighters well represented here in Seal Beach.
This is a packed house here at the AM Sports Complex in Seal Beach. Man,
Let's have you
there
guys
are a
throw
lot
the
of people
shirts
here.
out.
We actually
FightersRep continues to grow.
We actually have some fans standing on the outside, but like there's no seats available.
Yeah, this is a packed house. Don't let the fire marshal know.
Audrey Winters did not break eye contact with her opponent through that whole introduction. She is ready to go. I think she's all business.
That's an old Mike Tyson thing. Mike Tyson used to say he wouldn't, as soon as he saw his opponent on fight night, he wouldn't break eye contact with him all the way on to the beginning of the fight. Referee starts it and everything.
Looks like they're just finishing up some last-minute adjustments to Angela Sanchez's headgear, and we'll be on our way here.
Here we go, it's go time. Both girls feeling each other out, exchanging some kicks. I'd like to see both ladies try and use their jab a little bit more. Land in position, keep their hands up, chin down, and just stick that jab out in their opponent's face.
Yeah, like you're saying in an earlier fight, they're throwing a lot of naked kicks. Whether it's to the body or legs, they're leading with those kicks. You'd like to see somebody set that up with their hands first and then finish their combination with a kick.
Absolutely. The reason why it's so dangerous to throw these naked kicks is because it's so easy for the opponent to see the kick coming, one, and then two, counter off of that because it's such an opening. Where if you lead with hands, it hides the kick so they can't see it to check it or counter it.
And
nice nice hooks by Audrey. Several good hooks there.
But Angela Sanchez is the one to keep pressing forward.
Nice tie clinch by Audrey. She's smart. She let go of it quickly because these are the unified kickboxing rules. You're not allowed to hold a clinch position. Nice switch jab.
Audrey's actually been able to switch stances here a couple times as well.
Absolutely. Audrey looks like she's getting significantly more comfortable. She's landed some shots.
Nice body kick there to finish off the combination. She definitely looks like she's getting more comfortable here.
Yeah, Audrey's doing a fantastic job of using her movement to stay out of positions, get hit, and into position to land. Nice head kick by Audrey. She's definitely getting much more comfortable in there.
She definitely looks very calm in there as well, like she's been here before.
Absolutely. Sanchez looks like she's getting a little bit heavy-footed in her feet, which could spell for trouble if Audrey wants to start blasting some heavy kicks on her legs. Great movement by Audrey, though. The movement's really nullifying a lot of Angela's attacks. Angela's gonna have to do a better job of cutting the ring off so that she's able to keep Audrey in one place so she can land some strikes. I'd give that first round to Audrey.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Angela does look a little gassed on her seat there. Audrey taking the approach of standing in between rounds with her hands on the ropes. And
Audrey looks like she's getting more comfortable in there. I'd like to see Angela start establishing her jabs and her straight punches just a little bit more. When they've been in the pocket and kind of exchanged, both girls have let their heads kind of come up and hands go kind of down. I could see that being a place where we see some strikes land in this next round.
Yeah, Angela's corner is asking her to put her hands up and be first instead of waiting for Audrey to initiate the fight.
That is fantastic advice. A big reason why she needs to get off first is because if she stays a little bit more complacent and allows Audrey to move in, strike, and move back out, the entire fight happens on Audrey's terms, and that's not the best way to win fights. You want to dictate the pace and the control of the fight, which Audrey's been able to do with her movement.
Audrey came out of the corner fast. Angela a little bit slow, but she lands a big right hand there at the start of the second round.
Absolutely, she's doing a good job. She had Audrey in the corner for a second, which is a great place to have an opponent who has great wheels. You put him in the corner and you start banging on him.
Let's see if Angela's able to implement the advice from her corner being first. She's doing a great job so far here in the second round.
So something Audrey's doing great. She has great ring position and ring general ownership. When Angela starts pressing in on her and almost got her in the corner there, she circled out and put Angela in the corner, paying a few shots, then moved back out. Again, you're seeing how her footwork's allowing her to get in position to land strikes and get out of range to have strikes landed on her. If Audrey continues to fight like this, I believe that she'll win this fight.
Audrey does a great job of getting in the clinch and then breaking it immediately because of that kickboxing rules that we have here tonight. Good knee she almost landed there. Good leg kick here right in front of us here, True.
Angela's starting to get tired. Her feet are starting to move significantly slow. When you look at both fighters' feet, Audrey's moving a lot more smooth and quickly. Where you see Angela almost looks like she's moving through sand or a little bit of water, the way her feet are dragging-ish almost along the mat. She doesn't have the pop in her step that Audrey has, and that pop in Audrey's step is allowing her, like I said, to get in good positions for this fight.
Angela's having to put so much more effort into her shots, you can see, and Audrey's able to flow through her strikes, flow through her combinations, versus Angela's really having to force it, and it's using so much energy.
Absolutely. We just saw Angela look at the referee during a little gap in time. That's never a good sign. Because the only reason I'd imagine you look at the referee is to get the referee to somehow intervene in the fight. And I haven't seen anything that I would consider referee intervenable. So it makes me wonder, is she looking for a way out of this fight? I would say Audrey's continuing to pick up the pace and has found her stride. Angela has not yet.
Yeah, Angela seems to be talking to the ref about something. I couldn't quite hear, but she was asking him or complaining about something.
Is that what it was? I couldn't tell. I just saw her look at the ref to try and get the attention real quick. Referee's going over and saying something to Audrey. I don't know what it was. If we find out, we'll let you guys at home know. You're absolutely right. Angela definitely said something because the referee just came over and kind of basically told Angela like I talked to her.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. So you might disregard my comments about her looking for a way out. I couldn't tell what was going on there. I just saw that there was some type of interaction between Angela and the referee during the fight.
Yeah, there was nothing I could see in that round, True, that would kind of justify her complaining or anything.
That doesn't mean something happened, though. Just because we couldn't see it from our angle doesn't mean that there wasn't something.
Absolutely. I would give that second round here to Audrey. I gotta believe here Angela needs a finish to win this fight.
Absolutely. Audrey came out with a smile on her face. I definitely think that the pressure is on Angela Sanchez to come in and really make something drastic happen to not lose this fight.
And it looks like she's doing just that, though. Good heart shown here by Angela. She's really pressing the action, looking for the finish. There she's looking at the ref again.
Is it about the clinch, I'm guessing? That was a one-handed clinch, though. That was, from what I understand, I don't know the unified rules enough to really make a judgment call on that. But it makes sense. If that's what she was complaining about to the referee with some of those head clinches, I can understand that.
Angela's corner is asking for her to press the fight, take the fight to her, and finish this fight, which, like we said earlier, she needs to do to win this fight because she needs this finish, being down on the scorecards.
Absolutely. You tell me Angela looks a little bit frustrated, too.
Yeah. This, though, by far is the most exciting of the 3 rounds.
Audrey's doing a great job of stepping in, jabbing, stepping back out. Oh, you see her stepping in now to follow that jab up with a straight right.
Oh, good head kick there. Good head kick. Followed by a good jab.
Flicky, not a full shin on that, but man, even if you're hitting somebody in the face with your foot on a kick, that's going to be painful.
But Angela fired right back. Great heart showed there.
Yeah, definitely looks like that clinch because you can see real quickly Audrey kind of snapped it down and Angela shook her head kind of like she's doing it again. Again, I don't know the rules well enough to really talk like an expert on whether that's legal or where the line of legality is in grabbing the head.
Audrey doing a great switching stance here in the 3rd round. She's doing a good
Audrey's
job.
doing a great job of pumping that jab, pumping that jab, pumping that jab.
Audrey putting it on here at the end of the 3rd.
Angela went to fix her headgear real quick there during that break and almost got caught a little bit.
Another good fight here at FightersRep, though. I'd have to give that one over to Audrey in the blue corner.
I would agree with that. Angela Sanchez never looked like she got out of first gear there. The beginning of the 1st round, both girls were kind of trying to find their groove, but it looked like Audrey started shifting gears and Angela Sanchez just could not catch up.
You know, it's just to speak to your point earlier here, Truth. I was just informed that they are no longer selling tickets out in the front because we're sold out and we're at capacity here at the 8th Sports Center in Seal Beach for FightersRep 9.
I'm not surprised at all to hear that. When I look around, all I see are bodies. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations to FightersRep selling the building out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to see where they are now from where they came from. I fought on the 2nd FightersRep card. We're fighting in a small gym out in Riverside. To see where they're at now in this big gym and they're sold out, it's amazing.
Well, it's because FightersRep puts out a fantastic product. They have great matches that are extremely entertaining, so I'm not surprised at all to see the growth.
Inside of the ring for the decision on this fight.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judges number 1 and 2 scored the bout 30-27, while judge number 3 scored the bout 29-28, all for your winner by unanimous decision. From the blue corner, Audrey Winters! All right, real quick, I'm going to interview her first, and then we can throw this out. You want to talk? Real quick?
I mean, if you have a question.
Sure. All right, I'm with your winner, Audrey Winters. Audrey, great fight. What was the strategy going into the fight? I saw you shifting a lot from orthodox to southpaw. Was that part of the strategy going into this fight?
Not necessarily. It was just kind of what I naturally do. A lot of the time, we train a lot of stances, but no, not really. It wasn't like one set strategy.
All right, but you have a win here at FightersRep. What does the future hold for Audrey Winters here in kickboxing?
In kickboxing, so our team, Dynamics MMA, will be going to Arizona for the US Muay Thai Open.
Nice.
And then next month I'll be fighting in Los Angeles at the Lotus Casino at MMA for Star.
There you go. All right. Seems like a lot going for you in the future. Anything else you want to say to your fans and friends here at FightersRep?
My team is absolutely amazing. They do everything for me. I just listen to what they tell me to do.
A little bit louder.
You guys are the best. Fuck yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Your winner once again, Audrey Winters. Thank you, Audrey. Yep.
Hey, knuckleheads. Be sure to smash that like button, comment and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to continue to support FightersRep.